Brr, it's the depths of winter, and so you're joining us in the sauna. It's been a long time since we have been on here after renovations, and now we've just got our new crisp uniforms. So we're all ready to jump on and have a chat with you.
What's been going on here, and we've noticed that a few people are starting to feel the winter pinch and the winter bite and the winter packets of chips and biscuits. So we wanted to come at you with a solution for that, because we're all about solutions here. So we're doing an accountability, what do you call it? Accountability
Fiesta.
Winter
Wonderland. The depths of winter accountability I have written on my notes here.
Oh, well, there you go. The depths of winter accountability for 5 people.
Well, 5 people get the special treatment.
VIP treatment.
30 minutes of one-on-one food coaching with Jade. So, ta-da! This is what everybody's been waiting for and asking for and pestering her for. And now that we've finally washed the plaster dust out of our hair, Jade's decided to deliver.
I have, and this time I'm very excited about having a special guest with me to talk about food. She's brilliant. She is
lovely. Passionate about food.
She is brilliant. She is very passionate about food and very passionate about healthy food, and in particular about how we share food with other people. So her and I align really well, but we're also very different. So I'm really glad to bring her into the mix so that we can bounce off each other. It'll be really fun for everybody.
So a lot of people have been getting into a rut in the winter. They're feeling like they need a bit of accountability. So you're going to get a group of people, because we're going to find a group. Part of this is, contact us from this video. The group of people will appear. We want a group of people who want to have a bit of accountability with each other, learn from the wonderful Jade and about great healthy food that we can keep on track with through the winter, because we really don't want to have to trim off too much into the spring. We do put on a little bit through the winter, and that's totally fine to put on a kilo or 2 to keep ourselves nicely insulated, because it's cold. But too much more than that, and it starts to get a bit tricky to get that off.
And that comes about by habits, the habits that you form through the winter. And in my experience, that's what happens. Winter habits come, and then they just carry on, and they never stop, and it becomes your normal. So we're here to keep you on track.
Yes, and I put my hand up and say I experienced the winter SADs. Yeah, seasonal affective disorder is real, everybody. And so we think that we've just been through, the winter solstice. It's the deepest, darkest part of winter, but really the hardest part is yet to come, because we're coming through the next 2 months of winter where we just really get no UV light at all, and it can affect people's mood. So what's included in this is some sauna time, because you know what, we all need a little bit of a cuddle, and what's nicer than this wonderful warmth. But we're also setting up my UV light that has gotten me through a few dark winters, as well as the red light therapy is included. So it's all in this room. So you can just come in and sit in the light, sit in the infrared heat, and just get your happy beams back up a little bit, because I know I need that too.
It sure does.
So that's included 30 minutes with Jade one-on-one for your own personal stuff that's attributed to your health type assessment. So if you have done your health type assessment before, this is a great check-in to see where you're sitting on that assessment with Jade with your measurements. If you have not done it before, this is your opportunity to do it for the first time and find out how you should be eating, what strategies are specific to your body. And this is based around epigenetics, your genetic predisposition. You can work towards your genes, and you can pull off your genes in a good way, or you can pull the trigger on your genes in a bad way. So we can work on them, and we work on them with food, we work on them with movement, and we can work on them with light and heat as well. So it's pretty exciting. So we're looking for 5 people for that one.
Only five, because it's an intimate group. 5 people one-on-one takes a bit of time, and I want to make sure that the 5 people that do jump on board get all that they need with that, so that they've got some personalised attention.
However, if you don't care about your health type assessment, or you miss out on those 5 spots, there is something for you, because Jade is also doing the weekly group food workshops, and anyone is invited to that. The workshops include the saunas as well, and the weekly challenges. You can be included on those, but the health type is not part of that package. So that one's open to anybody. Anybody can come along and do that one. It's a slightly lower price point.
But the workshops will be held here at Healthy Society headquarters.
Yep.
And we will have our special guest coming along. There'll be food involved. So they will be things not to miss, because like I've always said, I haven't changed my mind about that. Like, healthy food can be absolutely delicious. It's not about going without good food or going without anything, because good food, nutritious, is delicious.
Nutritious certainly is delicious. So check out the extra information below, or send us an email if you've got questions, and we'll be starting this.
So it'll get us through basically the whole month the whole of July. This is not a detox. This is not a reset. That's a different thing altogether.
That's what you're getting in the sauna to do.
That's exactly right. For anyone that has done their health type assessment, I've had a few people ask me, should I do a detox because I'm not feeling so good? No. If you're in the southern hemisphere, no. No, because your body is under enough stress trying to keep warm. You don't need to add that extra stress to it.
There's a time and a place.
There is a time and a place for that, and it is not right now.
The time is be in the sauna.
The time is to be in the sauna, but the time is also to take control of your habits right now and focus on that, rather than trying to detox your body with food. And
so keep tuned for the reset, though. The reset will be coming at the ideal time,
which is
for our locality in the southern hemisphere, or the south of the southern hemisphere, really. So we'll wrap that up.
Yep, that's more to come.